What's up everybody, it's your boy Duty back again with another video. This time I'm doing a video on my boy Wings of Redemption. My boy finally decided to wake up and start streaming a little bit. He was on late last night playing some boring game which I have no clue, didn't even bother paying attention to it. And to be honest, I fell asleep. So I am actually reviewing someone else's video. So it is, I believe, Lumix. Yeah, big ups to Lumix. Shout out to Lumix for putting up through this train wreck. Anyway, the one interesting thing here is our boy Wings of Redemption is getting desperate for donations, and he is turning into DSP right in front of our eyes. He actually set up a tier go for a t-shirt. Let's get into it, PMs.
Get you with the DOT. Got me some Olive Garden. Happy to see you today, Wings. Well, I was going to probably sit up all night and play this, but I decided not to. Hey, Pimp, have you tried breakfast from Bucky? Dude, Bucky's is like an hour and a half away from me, man. It didn't open in Conway.
I love the dead air. Even when you cut up his clips, there's still tons of dead air.
My friends are going to the EDM Festival in Atlanta. Would love you to come. Extra ticket, and we'd love kicking it with you. When is that? It's in 2 weeks. Please consider it. Be dope. All right, cool. I'll consider it. You ever thought about visiting Heart Attack Grill? That's in Las Vegas, man. This is going to be a low viewer count stream. It's just what it is. Nobody comes to watch me play this kind of stuff.
You've been getting a lot of low count view streams lately, Pimp. What's going on? You're gonna have to, even with Call of Duty, where you get hundreds and hundreds, you get about 600 or 700 people coming out to your Call of Duty. Even that was terrible the other day. I think you maxed out at 400, and then you dropped down to about 200 viewers.
Hey, Joy, did you watch the KSC fight last week, or the Candyman defeat you on PK when Kyle and Woody said you were being bullied about your size? I don't really watch PK, man, and I really, it's not. Wings, how much for you to put the Spiderman shirt on? I'd have to find it first. I'll make a deal with you guys. If we reach our goal of $130, I'll go put the Spider-Man shirt on. How about that?
And there you have it, pimps. Our boy Wings of Redemption has turned in the DSP and now has a tier 2. Well, yeah, no. So it would be a tier 3, I guess, because our boy Phil at $150 puts on a vest or a football jersey. So damn, Wings, how the mighty have fallen. Now you're asking if you get $130 in I guess donations. It doesn't matter whether it's tips or donations or super chats. You'll put on a Spider-Man shirt. Oh my lord. Let's see if it actually happens.
But before you donate, remember there's a chance that I can't find it.
Alright, would he give the money back though? I'm pretty sure he's not. How about, Wings, you get your ass up and you go find the shirt and then you show everyone the shirt and say, okay, we hit 130 bucks in donations, tips, whatever, I will put this shirt on. But no, he's not going to do that.
But I think I know where it's at. We're at $64 for anybody that wants to keep count. How far is the Spider-Man shirt goal? $66.30.
I don't think we're going to hit it, Pimp.
Dude, I hated working 12s. Like, the last job I had was Mech Glass, and every time I went in was a fucking 12. I worked 12s for like 4.5 years. Paychecks was fat as fuck, though. But like I've said this story before, and I'll probably say it again. at Mechless, I accidentally saved up 40 grand.
You see a glimmer of hope
Like,
across the slains.
you ever fucking do that shit? Like where you accidentally save money because you can't do nothing but go to work and go to sleep?
No, I've never done that. I save money because I save money.
I mean, like,
Have you brought?
yeah, like when you work 12s, there's really no time for living. Honestly, like you'll go in at 7 o'clock at night, you get off at 7 in the morning, you stop by McDonald's, get you a fucking, you know, Coke and a sandwich, go home, take a shower. By that point, it's 8:30, 9 o'clock, and you got like 10 hours to like fucking have to go back to work another 12. So like you could either sleep for 10 hours, or you can play, you know, 2 or 3 hours of Call of Duty and then sleep, and you know, it is what it is. And like there's many a days I would play like a little more than 2 or 3 hours of Call of Duty and go to sleep, go back to work on 6 hours. But I was young back then. And then you wake back up and it's time to go again. Like 12s are fucking vicious, dude. And the worst part about 12s is if somebody stays off on the shift ahead of you. Like being the youngest person on the shift, they would come to me because everybody else had like families and shit, and like all I had was like my mama. So I was always the guy that had to stay. So like a 12 would turn to a 16 some days because they make you stay 4 hours over, and they'd make another guy come in 4 hours early to try to cover up the person missing at the next shift, which fucking sucked. What did I do to make it through 12-hour shifts? I was young, man. I just worked. Like I chilled, I talked to people, hung out, did what I was supposed to do. The key to 12-hour shifts is never look at the clock. Like the second you start clock watching, that shit feels like an eternity. I mean, it wasn't stressful. It was just hard on my body. It was just hard on the body. Like, and like, you gotta look at it this way. Like, you know, like, generally I've been put under lots amount of stress the last 5 or so years. But at no point did I ever hate my life as much as I hated, like, going to work at 7 o'clock at night, going to Mechless. Like, I've said this story on PK and I'll say it again. There would be days I drove to work and hoping somebody would T-bone me and break just the leg, just break just the left leg. Just T-bone me just bad enough to break the leg to give me 6 weeks off. I've never felt that way about anything else in my life.
Wings of automobile abuse insurance.
I would have probably broke down and cried. Like,
right.
That's what mental
Wings
state I was
of
in.
automobile insurance abuse.
Hey, FPS Butter Golem. The Butter Golem. I'd rather be a Biscuit Golem, to be perfectly honest. I think a Biscuit Golem's a much cooler golem.
No. They kill themselves when they steal my spores.
Like, I wear cowboy boots and I bale hay. I'm country from the USA. How often do you actually walk, like, every day? I've been doing walks with my wife in the morning. My wife wakes up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and we go walk the boardwalk.
Yeah, I'm not buying that, pimp. I'm not buying that 1 minute.
I try to walk like 3,000 steps a day right now. I know it's not much, but like, you know, when you look like a fat, you know, Michelin Man like reject, it's a lot. Hey, Dietrich. Good evening. How many cities in South Carolina can you name? I want to see how many you can name. Cities. All right. So there's Conway, Myrtle Beach, Aner, Marion, Sumter, Charleston, Somerville, Plantersville, McLarenville, Georgetown, Columbia, Florence, Effingham. There's Clemson, there's Fountain Inn, there's Anderson, there's Aikens, there's Kingstree, Mullins, Little River. Now we're getting to the other side of South Carolina, which I don't really live at. There's Francis Marion. There's what's the name of that place? Britain's Neck. There's Galvin's Ferry. God, what's the name of that place just outside of Charleston? Monk's Corner. That's the one I was thinking about.
White Run.
There's Hilton Head. It's not a city, but there's also Paris Island. But it's not really a city there.
Oh my lord!
I got it.
Oh my lord! He hit the goal! Well, at least he's not spending the money on WWE champions. I'll give him that much.
I got it. Alright, so.
Oh my god, are we gonna see his breastises?
See, thank you. So. The only reason I kept this shirt was to burn it. Like, this shirt glorified everything I hated about myself.
Crying emojis in the chat.
There was a period in my life that I did nothing but hoard money. Like, all I did. Like, I was afraid to ever spend $1 on myself, and I was just unhappy. I didn't buy clothes, and this shirt became famous because I'd always wear it, because I only had like 3 shirts at the time. Right? I haven't washed this since I took it off. I literally took it and I threw it in the bottom of a bin, and it's had like a stereo equipment just sitting on it for like last 5 years. It smells like shit, honestly. Here it is.
Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. It smells like shit. It was sitting on some type of stereo. It's just been sitting there doing nothing. Why didn't you either wash it and put it away, or throw it away, or burn it, or do whatever the hell you're gonna do with it? That is nasty. That stinks. That reeks, and it gets worse. I can imagine his pets all over that stupid shirt. Oh my god, look at that sexy body. Woo! Wings making me moist. Alright, I know I make fun of Wings and stuff like that, and I joke around with him and stuff, but I'll give him this much. At least he took his shirt off in front of the TV and changed out his... I mean, not that that's something I really wanted to look at, but you know, he gave the people, you know, their money's worth. He did a DSP, and you know, he did a tier 3 tip goal for the t-shirt, which, yeah, but at least he's not going to spend it on WWE champions. He's not going to spend it on Jin, you know, and he actually put the shirt on. He took his shirt off and put the shirt on, and he gave you that long, sad story about how the shirt's been sitting there for years and it smells like crap. So, I'm not going to give him too much crap over this, okay? Let's see what else. Let's see what happens now.
It does not smell good at all. Oh. Look here! Look! Listen! Appearing offline doesn't fucking stop it.
First things first.
Alright, he lost his mojo there. That was terrible. There you have it, folks. We've circled back to Wings circa 2017. Excuse me, 17, 18. He's got a Spider-Man shirt on. He's back to his top weight, and he's eating McDonald's.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what he taught you. Perfect. You really are God-woken.
Yeah, Italian. I'm planning on going PK.
I'm
What? Didn't you just say earlier you're not gonna go on PKA? Now you're gonna go on PKA, pimps. They're not gonna give you the money you want. What are you talking about? Did you get an aneurysm? $20 tomorrow if he streams, he's gonna say he's not going on PKA. Or he's gonna say, I never said I was gonna go on PKA.
Pig. Etc. You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
Pretty good damage. 1 in 5 chance to hit acid for 2 turns. Okay. If you're door dashing me Mickey D's, 20-piece nugget with barbecue and honey mustard.
Didn't he tell people in yesterday's stream not to send him DoorDash?
Let's see, what is everybody up to tonight? What did everybody else have for dinner? Thanks everybody for hanging out with my slow stream. We had like 250 people. That's more than I thought it was going to get. I thought we were going to constantly be dipping into the hundreds. So thanks everybody for coming out and hanging out with me.
Alright, pimps, that's the video. Thank you, Lumix, for the video, pimp. I appreciate it. Big ups to Lumix. Go check out his channel. Give him a sub. Watch his video. I'll link it in the description. Thank you very much for watching this video. Big ups to Wings of Redemption. To circling back to circa 2018 and wearing a Spider-Man shirt back to his full weight and eating Mickey D's. Alright, pimps. Peace out.